Representation matters in a criminal defense case because oftentimes what's in jeopardy is your liberty. You're probably fighting the case of your life. You're facing charges that can put you away and put you in jail for a long time. And getting the right representation is important. Representing yourself is completely not the right way to go because, again, you're being accused of a crime. The prosecuting agencies are experienced attorneys. They're in the court day in and day out. They do this on a daily basis and they're legally trained. And unless you have some legal training, you will be at a severe disadvantage. The judge has to assume that you know the legal process, that you know how to navigate the courtroom and what evidence to request, how to conduct an investigation, what experts to hire. And if you don't know that information, you're dealing the deck from the bottom up. Common mistakes that people do when hiring a criminal defense lawyer is they assume that all lawyers do all types of law. And it is important that you hire somebody who specializes and focuses in the area of law that you need help in. If you're being accused of a crime, you need a criminal defense attorney. And you don't only need a criminal defense attorney who just settles cases. You need a criminal defense attorney who is not afraid to go to trial. And you need a criminal defense attorney who has experience going to trial and fighting for your case. Another mistake that people make is they take their advice from what they see on TikTok, what they see on Facebook or any social media or any groups that have posted any information. Let me remind you that just because you posted information on Facebook or you hear somebody do a TikTok, they do not necessarily have the experience to deal with the case or the issue that you're dealing with. For example, that person that posted something on TikTok may be from a completely different state, a completely different jurisdiction than yours. And perhaps they're giving correct information, but it just doesn't apply to your case. That's why it's very important to consult with somebody in your geographic location, in your state, who is experienced and knowledgeable in that area of law and who will apply that law to the facts of your case, not just a general statement. The benefits to hire somebody early in a criminal defense case is that you'll have legal representation from the very beginning of your case. Oftentimes, it is difficult to pick up a case when it's almost done or once a preliminary hearing has been done because steps were not taken early on in your case to preserve any evidence, to formulate any defenses, or to hire experts to give their opinions on certain issues that perhaps the evidence is no longer existent as time goes by. So it's very important that you jump on a case early on, that you hire an attorney early on, get adequate representation. That will give you the best chance to get the best possible result on your case. If you have any questions about hiring a criminal defense attorney, contact Confianza Legal. We'll give you a free case evaluation.